we have done a lot today. We have learned a lot today, and we paired our food with wine. We just want to recap it real quick. What did we do?
Well, we had quite a few wines. Our Gangun white dry wine as an aperitif. We had the Gangun semi-sweet as well as the Geek white dry with the hors d'oeuvres. And then we paired the Voske hot white dry wine, the rosé, and the areni with the main dish, the pasta, the mussels, the garlic bread, which was excellent.
Now we are going to make a cocktail for us. We're going to name it Victoria.
Okay. I'll take
Are you
it.
okay with that?
As long as it has lots of wines, that makes sense.
We are going to name it Victoria. We're going to use a rose syrup. You can use any kind of rose syrup or any kind of syrup as the matter of fact. I'm going to put some ice. Okay, I have filled our glasses with ice. Now I'm going to add 30 mils or a little less than 30 mils. It's quite potent. This syrup is quite potent. I'm going to add half of it, maybe 15 mil. So we're adding 15 ml of rose syrup. Now we are going to add 60 milliliters of a rosé wine.
This is rosé dry wine made from the Armenian grape. So the juice inside the grape is red. So there's no skin contact when we prepare it, but even as such, we have this ruby red color. So it makes it very, very unique. Only 1% of grapes in the world have that character, where the juice inside the grape is red.
Okay, I'm using 60 ml actually. I use 2 of those and half of this. So if you're going to use it, use 15 ml of rose syrup and 120 milliliters of wine, rosé wine. And we are going to add any kind of sparkling water. In this case, we are adding Jermuk all the way from Armenia. Everything is Armenian today. And our cocktail is ready. All we need to do just garnish it. I'm going to garnish it very simple mint. Another one. And the rose petals. If you have any rose petals, you can just add rose petals. There we have it.
Thank you.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now we made our Victoria cocktail today. Cheers, Victoria.
Cheers. Thank you. Delicious. That's lovely.
Very delicious.
Now let's move on to the dessert. We have a chocolate raspberry cake, and Victoria had suggested a wine with that. We'll move on to the other side and we'll pair our dessert with wine. So what have you prepared for us, Victoria?
So this is our Armenian Reserve. So same grape as the rosé, and this has been barrel aged for 2 years and then bottle aged for another 6, 7 now. This is the 2014 vintage. So because it's been in the bottle so long, we use a decanter to let it bleed. The most decorated wines. This one got 92 points. Wine Enthusiast and Editor's Choice. It was in the April 2020 edition. So
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Now you know what to pair with chocolate raspberry cake. If you have a cake, this is the way to go.
This is a very versatile wine actually, but with the chocolate, and it's not too sweet, but at the same time it's not bitter. This is a really elegant pair. Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. Okay, let's taste it.
Yes, in fact, the Armenian grape, it has so many flavors and aromas of berries. So with the berries as well, it complements it perfectly. Okay, bon appetit.
And now we are tasting our dessert with the wine.
Decadence upon decadence. This is so good. I'm gonna take a bigger bite. Cheers. Wow. Nice.
Great choices today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you. In fact, I must also mention, before we did this, I sent the menu that you had prepared to our winemaker in Italy, Emilio, and I had suggested a few pairings, but I wanted him to give the expert touch. Actually, I've never tried our Armenian reserve with dessert before this, and this is just perfect.
This is
As
perfect.
were the others. He was impressed. He was very. He said it was a shame he couldn't be here to enjoy himself.
Oh my God!
but we
Next time we will invite him.
Yes, or we have to shoot something in Armenian.
So we got Emilio's approval to
Yes.
use the wines that we are using today with the dessert, with the whole menu. Actually.
Expertly paired.
Yes.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Cheers again. Thank you so much. Thanks, Emilio. If you're ever going to watch this video,
Ciao,
Thank you.
Emilio.
ciao. And here's to you.
To all of us. To you.
To
Thank you.
everybody. To everybody who's watching us, everybody who's learning how to pair wine with food. Cheers, all of you. We would like to conclude our day today. We have learned a lot from Victoria. We even made a cocktail with her name, Victoria. And if you're looking to pair your food with wine, look for ARMAS wines all the way from Armenia. And what do you want to say, your last words, Victoria, to our audience?
Well, toast to life, to health, to joy, to happiness. Enjoy all of the finest offerings. You know, eat well, drink well, but most importantly, be kind to one another.
Of course. Well, I'm going to conclude this by saying I would love to thank the management team here at Eggersman showroom for giving me the opportunity and trusting in me and letting me use their showroom. Thank you, James Mccabe, the showroom manager, and also the management team at the marketing department. Thank you all, and I'm sure you're going to watch this video. And if anybody is looking to remodel their kitchen, and this is a beautiful showroom, very high tech, their engineering is top of the line. After all, it's German engineering, and their cabinets are one of a kind, and it's my favorite. So come and visit Eggersman showroom here at Beverly Hills. And we here had a blast today. We enjoyed cooking and pairing food with Victoria. Thanks again, Victoria. I cannot thank you enough.
No, back at you, my good John. I had such a wonderful time and also learned quite a bit as well from your wonderful, wonderful cooking tips.
Thank you.
Everything was so delicious, and I hope we can do it again.
Yes, we would. We are going to do with Emilio, and we are going to cook in Armenia too.
Yes.
I'm looking forward going to Armenia, and
Yes,
I'm looking
yes.
forward to go and visit Victoria at the winery. Cheers to you.
Have a wonderful
Day,
week,
wonderful week, and
and
wonderful
wonderful
life.
Beautiful.
Cheers to you. Bye bye.